Hi guys, it's Kimberly, and those of you who are finding this video and may not be familiar with me, I'm a soul coach and intuitive advisor, but I'm bringing you a whole natural healing series. So whether you're my current subscriber or you're just finding this because you're wanting a natural healing remedy, welcome to the channel. So today we're going to talk about how do I cure a UTI, a urinary tract infection, without antibiotics. How do I do it the natural way? So this has been a tried and true alternative for myself. It's worked multiple times over the course of the past 5 to 7 years, and it just most recently worked once again, and I felt the need to share it with everyone. Okay, so when I was a young child, I used to get urinary tract infections often, and I was prone to them, and I would, obviously, my mom would bring me to the doctor, and you would take antibiotics. It was probably the worst thing that we could do. So the antibiotics build up in our system over time. They toxify our livers, and they create all sorts of problems, as well as they compromise our own immunity and immune systems. So by killing off the good bacteria, right? So we want to try to push ourselves to stay committed to alternatives, but it's hard because we don't see the results as quickly, right? So, I think a lot of people turn to antibiotics because they're in fear, number one. They're in fear like, oh no, that might spread. Oh no, that might worsen. Oh no, got to get it quick. Go to the doctor, and this is how society and our parents have programmed us. So with natural healing, with homeopathic remedies, plant-based remedies, you're going to find that it's going to take a little bit longer. So where you might take a 3 to 5 day course of antibiotics and kick something like that, with homeopathic or plant-based medicine, you're going to probably need a full course of 5 to 10 days. So be patient, be committed, and be tried and true to whatever course you are trying. So there's different types of urinary tract infections, right? So you can have different types of bacteria, and there's certain antibiotics that a doctor will prescribe depending upon what your urinalysis shows. So I do recommend that you do go to a doctor and that you do have a urinalysis so that you know sort of what you're dealing with. Maybe it would show how severe the infection is, or maybe it would show like how long you've had it. Maybe it's just forming. Maybe there's some random bacteria, just so that you know. And it's always a good idea to just get the antibiotics and just put them in the cabinet and don't touch them. Now, what I recommend is this simple remedy. It's called d-mannose. D-mannose is a vegetable capsule, and it is an all-natural supplement. And basically what it does is it prevents the bacteria from sticking to the urinary tract. So it's going to wash it out. This is d-mannose with cranactin, and it's by a company called Solar Ray, which you should be able to find readily available at any of your, GNCs, nutrition stores, vitamin shops. And I love this one. This is the only one I've taken over the years. I think it works very, very well. So what you're going to do is you're going to take 2 of these every morning with a very key ingredient. I'm going to tell you what that is in a moment. So I'll just show you what they look like. Okay, so they're a little pink. They're like light pink in color. Okay, so you just take 2 when you wake up in the morning. But what you want to take it with is the most important thing. Now, how many of you have heard when you have a urinary tract infection or when you feel like you're getting one to take cranberry juice? Me, my grandmother used to tell me that. And cranberries are okay for urinary tract infections, but they're not as good as other juices. And the reason why is because there's other juices that have higher level of antioxidants, higher levels of vitamin C, and it's the vitamin C that's going to help you kick it. So whereas this already has the cranactin in it, that's pretty awesome because you're getting vitamin C in the cranberry extract you're getting plenty. It's 400 milligrams of the cranberry extract. So you're getting plenty in here as well. But what you want to take this with is tart cherry juice. Tart cherry juice is amazing. It has an amazing amount of antioxidants, anti-inflammatory properties, and there's just something that will kick these like that. So what you do is the tart cherry juice is going to be sour, right? I would recommend getting a nice quality organic tart cherry juice, a nice big bottle. It's going to last you through your entire protocol. So be prepared. You're probably going to consume an entire bottle over the course of like 7 days. But it's only a little bit each day. I would say pour about an 8-ounce glass and dilute it a little bit with water, just to your tasting, to your liking, because again, it is a little bit sour. Dilute it a little bit with water, so you want to drink about 10, 12 ounces all together, and 2 of these in the morning, that's it. Go about your day. You can take other things to help boost your immunity. Horseradish root is an amazing natural antibiotic. A lot of people don't know that. I'm going to really talk to you about it when I talk about sinus infections in another video. But horseradish root and horseradish is amazing, amazing natural antibiotic that a lot of people don't know about. So this is going to get you there, I would say, for most infections, not all, right? And you're going to have your backup, your antibiotics in the cabinet just in case. But I would say by like the 4th, 5th day, you should start to notice your symptoms start to subside. By the 6th, 7th day, they should be almost gone if you do this religiously. So try it. If you haven't tried this already, it's really amazing. I've had 4 of these over the course of like the past 5 to 7 years. The most recent one, I have to say, I am fighting cancer right now. I have a compromised immune system, and it worked just as well. And there was no way in hell I was going to take antibiotics with a compromised immune system. So it worked. I got rid of it. My doctor was like, really? You did it? And I was like, I did it. I told you I was going to do it, and I did it. And it works every time. I wrote a blog about natural healing if you guys want to, harness your own inner healer. It's on my site called Vibe Up. It's vibup.com. And if you guys want to check out my services or anything that I do, you can reach me at spiritualmaterialgirl.com. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.